YouTube. Good morning. InkCSM-5 by yum234. Details. Non-traditional CSM. Easy, no, with many variants of gameplay. Many MT movable towers, and created by Regalian, new microchips for towers, and MT. AC Fire produce anti-creep for sprayer, and AC Guppy variator change within a range power of creeper emitters in 1 minute. So it varies creeper emitters from 15 to 130 and then back. Terp on PZ, relay on PZ, mortar on PZ, 3 new types of microchips. Destroying if tower on creeper. Wish you enjoyable playing. Good Lou, bravo Regalian, bravo K-Jax, bravo Cornucanus. Create Doctor. Download. Alright, we're doing this. It's an easy game. I haven't seen 1 equals 50. I appreciate this so much. I haven't seen if Cherry saw yesterday's video. Kind of curious. Cherry will end up seeing it eventually. We have a lot of these. Interesting. Alright, so you are powering things up by 2.5. You have made these 4 pretty strong. There's a purple right here. There's a red over here. 310, 110. 310 without being boosted. You explode for 17,108. I did like that map from yesterday. God, now I kind of want to play that map. Screw this. Or more versions of that map. There is a lot going on here. Alright, so starting places. There's starting places up here with blockers. There's a starting place here with a tower and with this. Height 10. Height 10 looks different on this map than on the others. Why would you ever unbury this one? This one confuses me, this red. Weird. Maybe it will explain itself as time goes on. So I'm guessing, holy AC emitters. Wait, that seems way too easy. So I'm guessing I just start up here. Alright. Do that. Structure. Siphon. Siphon is another reason to start up here. So with these blockers, with this number 1, with this upgrade thing, with all of these emitters, it feels like I would just win automatically. There's an Aether thing. That's good to know. There's one of these new ones. There are so many of these. Alright, who are we blocking? There's a number 1, 90 versus 150s. Alright, got a spam phone call, which distracted me. I should have my phone on silent. I've got it on vibrate. What if I get an important call? Ooh, there's another new one. So the thing is, the phone call could wait, but I end up playing this game for like 3 hours, so sometimes it might be important. Fire a spore in 19 seconds. There's a lot going on right at the start of this map. Okay. Right, I'm supposed to be sending these blockers. I got distracted. Blue, red. Now, the good news is Control-Shift-H. I get to see what's going on. So, like, I know we've said don't seal off the scary ones at the start, but this red is supplying to this red, and this red isn't nearly as scary. This purple is going to be supplying to these. I do think that's the answer. Seal off the scary ones. Purple looked scarier, so purple first. So it's kind of good that we took the couple seconds to see the start before moving those. So now, I own a bunch of stuff, including these towers, which will be completed in 2 seconds. I can't move those while it's paused, I don't think. I don't know what these do yet. but we have a lot of movable towers. I would like to get this bomb so that I could use festive. I would like to make use of this. I would like to build... I don't even know if I need a terp. I will need one, but I don't know if I need one now. $250. With $250, and these cost $25, I should just be able to build 10 of these immediately. If I build 10 of these, then energy problems should basically be solved. Alright, blockers are en route. I own these things. I cannot move them while paused. The microchips are being decontaminated. What are all these ones? Ooh, there's an annihilator. So, I said this bomb is a priority. This thing explodes for 13,000, but I produce a decent amount. This would be an upgrade thing. This one we're going to end up taking. Built up to height 7. This blue. Where's that blue being supplied from? From this one. 441. Like, do I ever just send a tower? Oh, you can't use the towers when they're on creep, though. True. But maybe I can still use these yellow ones on creep. Yellow one. So, I want to destroy... Oh, I could just go to this empty land, maybe. How high is this? Crap. They're already flooding over it, so I probably can't make it there. I could make it here. This is the one that I think I want to fight with the Annihilator. I'm going to try sending one there and see what happens. They move fairly quick. Oh, I got a comment asking if... Right, I should get a Titan. If the Titan upgrades to move speed affect neutral things like rings. The question was specifically for rings, and the answer is no. But it doesn't seem to affect like any of these things. Still don't know what a bunch of these do yet. But let's scatter these. Alright, so these mortars. Mortar on PZ. Put on tower without creeper. Mortar on PZ. PZ makes me think of this, but that's not what that means. I don't know what PZ means. Variator makes these things variate from 15% up to like 1,000,000%, I think. Roughly. This number 1 ring goes to right here, which would be a good place to fight if I owned a gate. We can still move that. So, the mortars. I need to keep moving these things. We can do that. I could park this mortar right there. That's excellent. Okay, mortars into deep creep. Sound amazing. We get so many of these. Relay, terp, oh. Mortar. Wait, but this one is red. No, this one is red. Not cool. Mortar. Wait, it's green. No, it's red. Why is it red? Tower without creeper. Engaging chip function. See what happens. If it starts to fire, then that's amazing. If it doesn't, then that's less amazing. This one. Maybe they don't work. Yeah, because it's on creeper. That is what it said. I don't care what it said. I don't trust it. Alright, go land these. Alright, where can I land this one? Right there. This one. So, we need to put different ones in there. I have an Annihilator which does not say those same things. Could get relays. Could get mortars. Here, I'm gonna move you to right here. Put a mortar in. Number 1. Alright, I don't own this yet, but I would like to. Ooh, I would like to take that thing. This map just feels like it's gonna be way too quick. Maybe it won't. Like those Berthas alone feel crazy. Do I have generators? InkCSM-5. What did InkCSM-5 do again? I feel like it told me, but maybe it didn't. InkCSM-5. I really want to find out. InkCSM-5. Go find out. Yeah. Alright. Titan Forge. Excellent. Still have a little bit of energy in here, but that's going to get drained instantly. Alright. I don't have a terp yet, but so far I don't really need the terp. Structure. Do I have weapons? No. I mean, we kind of do, but in the form of the movable towers. Hey, we're getting a Bertha. I will have a weapon. Oh. Pulse cannon. Primary defense weapons. Fires at nearest creeper. Does light damage. Additional number 1. What does that mean? Weapons. Cannon. Structure. Relay. So that was not a Bertha, but it's a weapon. I'll take it. We do want this upgrade. Hey, the mortar's going off. And the thing is going crazy. It needs energy, I think. Okay, this one can have a mortar. Relay. Number 2 gate. We can close off that number 2 gate. That's amazing. This whole area is cut off. Did that number 2 gate just cause me problems? No. Something blew up. Not sure what blew up. Probably a relay. But maybe not. Who knows? Hey! The Annihilator's doing things. I really want to send mortar shots. We have spore shots. Right, I can do relay. Oh, I probably can't send terp, relay. I probably can't do the relay across. No, it didn't say if it's not put on tower without creeper. Yeah, never mind. Can't do it. This one. I would like to own this one so that I can get another gun. Look at that gun go. Gun. Gun. These ones. So far, I don't even really need these. Not the point. There we go. Good enough for me. Trying to get this bomb. And we're just trying to destroy a bunch of creeper. And trying to connect that relay. Bam. Okay, things are happening in the video game. Kaboom. This number 2 is good. So, these towers that I sent, that one's good, the Annihilator one. Where did I send the other towers? This red one, InkCSM-5, doesn't seem to be doing anything. I'll park it. I'm gonna move that over here. So I could InkCSM-5 it, or I can put another mortar. The mortar just makes sense to me. The mortar, I understand. I understand it, I appreciate it. We just got another pulse cannon. Again, I understand the pulse cannon, I appreciate it. Structure, relay. I don't really like this for CSM maps too much. I prefer it when we're not using weapons, not using big explosions. A little bit. I don't know, it's fine. You're not powered up, my bad. Power you up. There is another movable tower. Is there? Why do you require decontamination before use? Because the AC is not spreading this direction. It will eventually. You're about to get power once you're built, hopefully. Power is a problem. I don't have to build this many reactors this quickly. But that said, I'd like to. Alright, this one. Variator. Variator, I'm guessing is a net positive. Let's variate these. But I'm not sure if it is. This AC-ifier. I guess there's nothing else going there. It's activating. We'll see what happens with that one. The mortars are doing things. Can't I upgrade these? Not yet. This one, fighting for its life. Blocked off these areas. Does that actually help me? Remains to be seen. This annihilator could be closer in helping me. Taking over this number 1 would be good, but I don't have any gates that I own. Control-Shift-H. Put it back on. So yellow. We're not that far off from owning yellow. Festive would be cool. I could put festive in one of these. Sure. If I blow this up, it's going to explode for 13,000. We really need this bomb. Among other things. Relay. Hey, that looks good. That looks really good. That looks really good. That looks really good. There's a reason they give us these land masses. Probably so that we can span gaps like this. Okay. Seeing if there's anything else. Yeah, there's something else to connect to. 2 more things to connect to. There's another thing to connect to. Ideally, we would connect to what? Oh, to this thing. Okay. We can start to do these things. AC-ifier. I feel like I read what you did and just didn't process it in my brain when I read it at all. But maybe not. Pulse cannon. I would prefer if it didn't do the giant pop-up, but I'm glad to have you. Welcome to the team. Where do I want this one? Could put it out here, but that doesn't help much. It would have good vision. Really doesn't help much. Circle of power is ideal. There's going to be another over here. For right now, just put it there. It can help shoot this. We can try and take over yellow, which would be amazing. And we're trying to take over this gate. I could terraform things down. Huh, that would give me vision. All I have to do is take over a couple of these. Okay, wait a second. Should I consider that more? I feel like the answer is yes. So far, I don't have a terp. I should build a terp. Structure, terp. Wait, do I have limited? I only have 5 terps available, I think. But it gave me ways to make terps. using the towers, but the towers are limited. I'm gonna make my 5 terps. Cool. Limit reached. That's fine. Terraform. Terrain height. So, the average height seems to be like 3-ish, maybe 1. Let's go to height 3. I'm doing that to give this thing vision. Reactors. I put in this one, Variator, but I'm not completely sure why. Especially since... Oh, wait, does that work for enemy emitters? I'm guessing that's what Variator does. And it would make it so that at some points, like if you attack them when they're weak in their variation cycle, you could destroy them. Fully negative energy. My bad. I just built way too many all at once, which means I'm going to run out of ammo, which is bad. I should cancel like half of those. Instead, I'm going to ignore the problem, and they'll finish up, and we'll win the game. As long as these don't get overwhelmed. Alright, where else did I put my movable towers? Not sure. Eventually, we're going to take that tower. When we do, I want it to start to fire. This tower is movable. We took it over. Nice. There is Siphon. Aether. With that, I can get upgrades. With the upgrades, we can get fire rate, fire range. Energy efficiency. Let's go range. I like the idea of being able to send the mortar shots in deeper. Relay. Relay does not do much for me. This one would like to connect. Probably not yet. Terps are still building. It's okay, all these reactors are almost done. You're activating, but you're covered in creep. Another Aether spot. That one. Cool. Alright. Energy is going to be online. We currently make 13. Hey, now we make 21. Way better. We're doing all of the things all at once. It's beautiful. With that in mind... Relay. Can't connect to this yet. This one. I would like to put a mortar into that one. Mortar. I'm going to move this one back over here. The relay there. We have tons of energy, which I would like to spend on fire rate and fire range. And we can get energy efficiency, and we can get energy storage. I'm burning through energy. Good thing. Energy efficiency. God, we're charging this super quick. I had just spent a bunch. 29.5. Yeah, that thing's charging super speed. This one, Energizer. Still no idea what you do, but it's probably better than this. Energizer. Let's go find out. These ones produce 30. God, I want to know what Energizer does. So much energy, and that's with building a bunch of reactors. More reactors. Drain the energy. Energizer. 30. I don't know what you do. Move speed. Energy efficiency. Let's get some storage because it's current and some packet speeds. Board shots plus mortars might actually be amazing. But they're already doing things. Holy energy. So we no longer have energy problems. Which is good. Fill up the remaining space. Could use terps to fill in some spaces. Right, you can build like right under these. No, you can't. Alright, terraform. What height is this at? That's at height 10? Chill. These are at height 9. Terrain height 9. Brush size 3. Good stuff. Look at that, we're actually draining the energy, but only briefly. And we're going to start to take this over, and then I'll own this number 1, and I'll have a 1 gate that I can send against like yellow, or whoever I gotta send it against. You have line of sight, terraform, terrain height 1, brush size 3. We don't need to go to terrain height 1, terrain height 3, brush size 7. These ones. Alright. Did this mortar activate? Not yet. What is the plan? Do I have more movable towers? Nope. This... Wait, that is a movable tower. I'm gonna go send this into this one, and then I can take back my movable tower and make use of it. Cool. I would like to connect to you and other things. I would like to take this over. Height. If I took down the height, would that help? I mean, everything is around height 3, seems like. But I could level it out more. Terraform. Height 3. I could make a super terp as I move these up, hopefully. Maybe. Who knows? If nothing else, this gives my terp something to do, which feels good. I'll take it. Flatten the plains. And it would give me room to build more reactors. Holy build orders. So, that's fire rate. Which is expensive. Packet speed, build speed, or efficiency, AC storage. Build speed would not be it, pretty sure. I think it's just fire rate. Relays, what happened to this relay? Never got built. What is AC fire doing? Nobody knows. Yeah. What is this mortar doing? Very little. I moved another one to become a mortar, and I moved this mortar thing right there. Perfect. Why are you charging so slowly? Oh, it was charging quick because I had those siphons. I understand. Should have realized that earlier, but I didn't. Also, I should have put these build orders where they would have mattered. Terraform. Oh well. Instead of just putting them everywhere. Like, they would probably matter around these things more. Who knows? Hey, I have other terps. I can do things. That's good. Eventually, all of this will complete. Eventually, we're gonna get access to this bomb. Eventually. Wait, I have forge... No, I don't. Forge shots. Definitely do not. Relay. I would like to advance you. Relay. Cool. These are just up high. If I had a forge shot, I think I could take these over, probably. Oh, if I built up, I could probably flood onto these more easily. Oh. You're at height 5. You're at height 5. So really, I should not be taking these down. I should be building these up to height 5. Which is weird. But I think it's true. That's what I should be doing. So that the AC can flood right over those. What height are you at? You're at height 8. That's good. You are at height 7. So really, I do want to be at higher heights than I'm currently building at. So I'm building a giant trench when really I should be filling in a giant trench. Height 7. I know what I'm doing. I'm wasting time. Yeah, a bunch of this was already at 7 too. This is what I'm doing. Huh. Questionable things in the video game, as always. Maybe don't want to section or break into this section yet. Those terps. Those poor terps. Alright. We're figuring things out. It's happening. Board shot. Not yet. Energy is not an issue. Things that are an issue. That I don't own this bomb yet. Things that are an issue. That this one has not turned on yet. Is that a movable? No, it's not movable. So, I do want to move a movable over there, I think. Because I want to take this stupid thing over. Oh, we're going to blow that up, which is going to create 13,000, but that's actually a small number. Yeah, we're shooting so far into the enemy. But it is going to help the AC. In the end, we will take this over. And look, we're building up this trench, which is going to spill out all the AC that I built up into here. Terraform. Terrain height 7. Totally is. We're just going to create a flat plane that everything runs across. These are at height 8. Of course they are. Ultimately, I might want to raise it all up to height 8. What are these at? These are at height 10. Let's start going to height 8. This is so stupid. Will it wall some of these in? It would. How much do you produce? You only produce 15. Very little. So I would prefer not to wall in any of mine. We're doing things. Terraform. Height 8. Like this one is at height 9, so we're good. At least that one won't be getting walled in. You're at height 9, so you're good. We're close to what? I don't know. To something. Sounds good. All right. You are at height 9. Hey. So I could use this forward shot to do what? To take out this. You're not producing that much. To take over this area is what I really want to do. Forge, 25% power. Fire. Do I think it's going to work? I don't know. We don't have to take these emitters for long. Even just taking that one should have helped, as long as I don't lose it right back. Just don't lose it right back. This mortar. Is it on a circle of power? Looks like it is. Weird. No, it creates its own circle of power, maybe. Who knows? Weird that those aren't tied to the grid. Everything else in this game is. These ones are low down. At what level? You are at height 5, and you only produce 90. So, at height 5, they're not really contributing to me. Unless there are enemies at height 5, which that one is. But you're currently walled... No, you're not walled in. That's height 3. Got it. Got it. I would like to connect to this thing. Good. Not so good. Good. I'd like to connect to this thing. Good. Are there other things I would like to connect to? Still have not activated this mortar yet. If I sent one of these guns over, that might help. There's not even that much creep. Hey, I can build a new gun. That is a sprayer. Wait a second. What are my thoughts about sprayers? Somebody let me know how they worked with like the collection, but did it make sense to me? Not really. Should have made sense. Yeah, it should have made sense. Video game is hard sometimes. This one is at height 9. Build it up. That's where I want to put the sprayer, I think. But why? I don't know, because it's a spot. So I can build 2 sprayers. If I put one over here, one right here, this doesn't help me take over much. If I put one over here, but there's no good spot. Terraform. Terrain height 9, but I don't think there's a terp over here. So let's send a terp over there. Are my terps actually done with all their build orders? For right now, they are. Kind of. All the ones that they can reach. This gun. Oh, I gave those tons of range. Of course I did. Alright, we're doing things. Terp. Slowly taking over. Can I get this bomb thing? Because that would be amazing. Can I get this? Soon. As soon as I hook this up. Relay. Can I get this? That looks like another sprayer. Another sprayer. Wonder if I should move festive. Somewhere that it can actually help me, especially since I don't know what that one does. What if that one was doing something useful? Doubt it. Hey, collected a sprayer. Good. But I don't know if I even have AC. How do you collect AC? I just put an AC collector. The music has stopped. I'm going to try. So we have 2 of these. This back area. This area is deep. Structure. Relay. But I could just fill in this area and it would flood out. And that would work too. Terraform. Terrain height 9. Terrain height 9. Terp. So you are going to be set to enable collection field. Dispatch excess AC as ore. That's what I want. Enable collection field. I don't remember collection field. It's fine. So, I wanted to build... No, activate, you're good. Weapons, AC. This one. Are you going to blow up? Possibly. Hey, I own number 1. This one. Come over here. I own this. Beautiful. Are there other yellows that I could fight? And where? Other yellows. Ooh, I could send the Annihilator over into this 1,000 deep for what? I could go fight this yellow. Again, for what? Because I could. I could go fight this yellow because it looks easy-ish. Does this set me back? Maybe. I just want to take over this one, I think. That would make me happy. Hey, we took it over. So now... Oh, could I send the mortars over here? Because then I could send mortar shots into deeper creep. That would be kind of cool. Annihilator. The Annihilator's doing work, though. Like, I can almost get a foot right. The mortars would require energy, which I actually have. Weird. Kind of. Oh, if I hook up this gate to a scary one, that would actually be kind of good. Especially if it's near one of these teal ones where I could actually take over. Kind of want to go... So I would lose this, I think. But what if we just go to this orange? Maybe I don't lose it because of you, but this only produces 10, so I will lose it. But if I take this and take... Right now, we don't have much power. If I could get a power thing, that would be amazing. In theory, I could make... No, I can't make terps up here. We have limited terps, but I could get a movable tower with terps if I wanted to. I have to decontaminate to get this movable tower, which would be really cool. No, I lost this. Huh. In theory, I could send the turbo. For what? Why do I want to keep this one? I don't know, it just sounds fun. The spores. The spores are not doing much. Come back over here. Why can't I pick you up? Go take this over. Fireworks. The idea is to take over this bomb, I think. Among other things. One of the ideas is to take over that bomb. Wait, do I own the upgrade thing? No. Because one thought is to upgrade around this one gate because this thing is amazing. This one. Alright, terraform. Terrain height. So these are at 5. You are at 7. This is at 8. Go to 7. These are at 7. Okay. So far, I'm not advancing anywhere near as much as I would like. Why? I don't know. I do have forge shots available. But like taking over this one, it's small, but that would help. If I went and hooked up to this green gate, would that help? If I took this out, oh, that's actually producing a good amount. Let's try and take that out. Uphill battle. Will this destroy those relays? Absolutely. I underestimated the amount of creep. The good news, we're deleting creep from the world, I think, with these mortar shots. The bad news, I'm getting overwhelmed. Like crazy. That was the worst forge shot. For total amount of creep in the world, that might have been a positive, but for localized creep, that was not a positive. This would be really nice to get. Yeah, I really want to go fight that green area. If I pull in... So, I would really want to pull back away from that blue. But this is so much creep. To take this out. So we did take that out. That is helpful. This is another one that would be good to take out. This is another that would be good to take out. So taking out those blue ones feels important. Is there another? There is. Oh, I kind of understand. I don't think I can pull over height 10s, though. I don't fully understand these enclosed ones. This one does not make much, but make enough to be a problem. Let's see if owning that briefly helps. Wait, do we not get to take this over? I assumed that that would have died. This one only makes 11. I want to take out another that makes like 130, but I don't think I can. Pull back to here, see what happens. Maybe we can own this. Nope. I am getting to fill in a little bit, which might be helpful. I could advance the mortars. Don't know if advancing the mortars is good or not. Probably is. Okay, we need a relay to actually do that. I want to move this yellow gate, though. I don't think I can move the yellow gate yet. So these are built up to 9. I would like to take this one out. Yeah, I'm tempted to move this annihilator. Feel like that would make sense. Have to decontaminate before I can use that. The annihilator is so good. The fireworks seem decent. The ACifier, the relay. The energizer that I wish I knew what some of these did. I just don't like they introduce too many chips at once, and too many of them I haven't been able to figure out so far. Okay, diffuser, dampener, festive, accelerator I like, mortar. Okay. Neutralizer, dampener. Let's try this dampener. Diffuser. That might be the one that I was actually thinking. So, what does a dampener do? Oh, right. No, I have to actually have the bomb. Dampener can go on any of these, it looks like. Let's go see what it does right there. So 130, 210, 50, 13. So it just lowers it for 10 seconds. Here, I want to go store you. Diffuser is the one that I actually wanted. Diffuser blows up the blues, I think. Causes them to produce way more. 441. I want to take out that big blue. 441. So they're going to produce a ton for a little bit. If I take out all these 441s, I feel like the whole map becomes easier. This is making good progress. I should have put this annihilator here so much earlier. My bad. Instead, I was just destroying creep that doesn't really matter to me. Did that blow up? If it did, wouldn't there be a circle of power? I don't remember where it was. Yeah, let's actually pay attention. 441. I also want to see how high the number goes. Oh, if I had mortars around where I was sending this, that could be really good. I said pay attention? Okay, let's actually do that. It does increase it by a ton, and it's every quarter second that it puts out that much. Oh. I'm amazed that there isn't more creep than that. And it does destroy it, but it does not create the, what's it called? The thing. Go move this back. Does not create a super circle for me. 441. Go take it out. So it doubles the speed, 10x, so it's 20x, but only for like 10 seconds. 20x, so it's like 200 seconds of production in order to remove the thing forever. That is quite the trade-off. Probably worth it. Seems worth it. Especially because, for whatever reason, it doesn't seem to be creating as much as I would expect. Red is scary. Is it really? I guess so. As long as I keep destroying these. I feel like this one. Would a forward shot pull back enough? It doesn't look like it because the AC is not really built up enough. Alright. What height are we at? This one is at height 9. Yeah, the only way is to pull AC onto there, or to get spore shots onto there. Really do think it's still just this thing. Take out all of the 441s. Still quite a few left. But they're feeding directly into a bunch of these gates, so they are good to take out. Ready again. The 130s aren't as bad. So I would like to flood this thing. Forge, fire. There's way more creep than there is AC. Way, way more. Hey, AC is starting to go that direction. If I could decontaminate this, it would be amazing. Forward shot is done. I did decontaminate. Very briefly. Taking over this would be nice. 210. Oh, that one would be really nice. Alright. Forge. Fire. Try pulling back over here and see if we can take these two and actually hold them. 8 seconds. 7 seconds. You do 130. You're over here. You do 130. 441. Let's go with that one. Right next to green. Alright. Did we get to hold these? Negative. Were we close to getting to hold those? Probably not. Do I want to get to hold those? Absolutely. Height 7. Do I have a terp in range? Does not look like it. Terraform. Height 7. Brush size 9. Could be a mistake, but maybe it's not. Wait, what if I end up losing this one? No, it's at height 9. I think we're good. We'll see. There's way more creep than there is anti-creep. You're supposed to be going to one of these other scary ones. 441. How many more scary ones are there? That's most of the scary ones, I think. So I can start taking out, especially these frontline 130s. Taking out this high 130 would be a little bit helpful. Ooh, these don't even produce that much. The back ones do. Take out this one. But it's going to produce so much creep for a little bit. Ooh, take out one near the Annihilator would be kind of cool. $130. Take out this one. See how much this produces. I could see this overwhelming things quite a bit. But we have mortars right here. It is producing a lot. Here, I'm going to pull to right here for the mortars. Mortars! Good job, mortars. If I use forge shots when I take these out, feels like that's probably a good idea. We have the Annihilator as well. Forge. Fire. Another thing would be more fire rate. Let's do that. That means less forge shots and less time that they'll be pulling in, but it also means more total creep destroyed. This is one that I want to take out. This is one that I want to take out. This is one that I want to take out. There are many that I want to take out. The Annihilator is clear right now. Kind of surprising. Ooh, and I got a new one of these. Do I have more mortars to put in there? That's a relay. So peaceful without the gunfire. You're supposed to be collecting, and it looks like you are. I probably need more collectors for that to actually do anything. But so far, that's not my real game plan. Because there's only so much AC in here anyways. Could collect from like over here and send it for... It's gonna go forward on its own. Terraform. Terrain height 9. Here. Just brush size 3. Release the AC. In theory. This one is already at height 9. Cool. Wait, we have access to upgrades, which I wanted to use. I have tons of energy. Use that on this. Say that I have tons of energy. There are 7 upgrades available. These ones currently produce 30. Wait, but that one produces 190? Upgrade. No, this one produces 30. These were producing 90. Relay. I don't want the energy to go too negative, so I did not tell these to upgrade all the way yet. 440 is huge. There we go. Let's fully upgrade this one. this bomb. Forge. Wait for the bomb to land. The mortars can reach to at least right here. I'm still looking for another mortar. For right now, I can move this one forward. Ooh, unless I'm gonna get overwhelmed. Terp, terp, relay. So I can put a terp for right now, but that's not really what I want. Wasn't there... There's another annihilator over here. Is this a movable tower? No. Regular tower. That mortar is doing things. Good. Trying to get us this tower. Dampener. This one. Keep taking out the blues. Being able to fully upgrade this one gate sounds awesome. I have tons of energy. No longer have tons of energy. Send this number 1 gate against this green. Should take out this blue one. Probably should have done that first, because it's just going to create a ton of creeper when I go to upgrade it. Yeah, that's kind of a mistake. Here, let's go to this orange one. Forget that one. That is the one that I'm going to use this on. Once I clear out an area, then I could go take over this, and there's another annihilator, and another. Okay. And there's more of this. More aether. That one. Relay. Do I really want to connect to this spore thing? I guess so. All it does is keep draining my energy for the rest of forever. Okay. We'll just build more energy. Terraform. Brain height 9. These ones. Because I need a relay there. Can't build the relay because everything is a pain. There's a lot of AC building up. That's a good sign. Hey, that sprayer. Relay. Okay, so now the bomb is ready again. I would like to send that bomb over here, I guess. I would like to move. Hey, we did something. This is mine. This would be a good one to upgrade. Relay. I want to move this one gate, but would it be a problem if I do? Might. Terp, advance. I wanted a relay right here so that I can build those reactors that I already ordered. That one. Reactors. Alright. Tons of energy. So this one gate goes wild. Want to keep upgrading these ones. Ooh, 90 apiece. Put in an order against that one, or for that one. It's also if I put in too many orders, I run out of energy, the mortars shut off. Put in another order. Alright, so now, I wanted to move this number 1 gate. I could just, I don't want to take over that red or this red. I need to be ready with terps. Terraform. Brain height 9, brush size 5. I might not be able to seal this off. Huh. I would like to go move this gate. That gate is doing way too much, way too quick. The green gate is going to be fighting me. I feel like I need all of my terps over here. This green one could become a terp thing. We're starting to win everywhere. Which means these red ones are going to become a problem very quickly. Super Terp, hopefully. Takes a second to function. So, you're already sealed off. Are there other red ones to worry about? This red one. Alright, to worry about that one. Do I have another portable tower that I'm not using yet? Not really. Why didn't I just, like, send a mortar way up here? Because I wasn't trying to go in as deep as I could before, but now I am. We own this whole area. We're about to get this green, which would be nice. Yellow, I can leave. Really, orange I can leave too, I'm guessing. Yeah. Like, I own yellow and orange. About to start to own purple. That's good. This red is another that's going to be a problem for me. Of course it is. How high is the stuff around you? Very low. Go send this against this blue. Or against that green. Wow, that gate flies. Terp. But I'm going to need energy out here. How much does this one produce? 700. Let's go. Relay. Terraform. Terrain height 9. Do still need to finish sealing this off. So we knew that that was going to be a problem. Are they going to seal this off quick enough? Land! Because that's about to flood very quickly. AC in there. Only 0.0 -1. Okay, perfect. You. I still don't know if these tower ones are like super terps or just regular terps or what. Oh, they are super terps because it's in a circle of power. This one. I was hoping you were within range if I landed you there. You're not. Even a super terp isn't going to be able to keep up. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. We sealed off 2 of those. Did not seal off this one. That's not super surprising. This will explode for a bunch, though, and I could get it to produce more. The big question is, do I have a tower? I do. We need a relay. And do we have a terp thing? Do, but it's going to take it a second to get there. Before that blows up, I want to supercharge it. The regular explosion, I don't think 17,000's enough. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Video game, don't do it. About to blow it up. No, supercharge it. Because it was already blowing up, I don't know if it was enough. Terraform, terrain height 9. Not like this matters too much, but I would much rather not light up the red. We were so close. It would be very difficult to free that. Alright, any others? Nope. So now it's just this area, which looks really easy. All I have to do is move the annihilators, which really I could have like 3 of them. And they seem excessively good. How much do you make? 104. Eh. Go shut it off. Number 2 gates. Where is that number 2? Right there. Right, all of my mortars need to move. Just seems like a hassle. Okay, number 2 gate. Once I move the mortars over here, this becomes very easy. Even just with the annihilators, it could become pretty easy. Alright, to actually do that though, I do have to move them. And I will need power over there. Power. There's more aether. What do I want that for? Don't know yet. Could do forged shots with it. This one is on height 10. That is kind of a pain. Okay, next bomb. Maybe I send the next bomb for that? Maybe not. We'll see. I want to send more of my towers forward. Towers. They should have enough range. Wait, did I flip the 2 again? Why did I flip the 2 again? My bad. Who knows why I do the things that I do? Alright, so we need to send these mortar ones into the towers. And then we win the game. Or you're supposed to go to this one just because it's up really high. And I don't know if I could get to it without a forward shot or something. Mortars. Relay. Negative. Mortar. Energy's being sent. These are going down. Flip the number 2. Take over the island. Control Shift H. Oh, I could uncap this red and probably just win. This one. Not that bad. We have an annihilator here. Could use forged shots. Could use a terp to level it all out for me. I don't think any of that matters. But those are things that I could consider doing. The mortars are going crazy on these things. Any that I'm missing? This one. You are at height 8. Forge. I have a lot of energy. Will it pull over that? No, I don't think so. But, I mean, it will take it out. Took another red crystal despite me blocking it to height 9. I think it just overflooded this like crazy. 389. 50 per level. It overflooded all of these. We knew it was going to happen eventually. Did not overflood these because these are height 10. Hey, we win the game. Is that what those mean? Game. Did we win? Menu. Save. I mean, it looks like we won, but why is it taking time? Maybe they put a delay so that we would get to enjoy the fireworks. Or maybe I'm missing something. Or maybe I needed this. And all the other things. The guppies. Not guppies. These things. Are there others? Hey, we win. The sprayer. That was it? Claim the victory under 45 minutes. Could have got a couple seconds quicker if I had built those relays a little bit quicker, but it looks like it's not going to matter. Nope, does not matter. In the last week, it was just me. Continue. All alone. Return. So next time, we get to play InkCSM-5. Please don't say easy. Hour and 41 minutes. 8.22 rating is decent. Nothing says easy. We'll read about that tomorrow. Return. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.